Wednesday, February 19th, and we're back. We're back. Little gap in between the last two videos, and if you're one of the people out there that watches all the time, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be better now. I promise you. I think Groundhog's Day got the best of me. I said that already. I think the sun's coming back out, and my body's being like, oh, I was just getting used to being sad and depressed all the time. So we're back. We're back, and we're doing it. Got a cool hat on. Tampa Airport. Shout out. We have some fun stuff going on in the world right now. Okay, so the coolest thing that I saw, this is the thing I'm most excited about to chat about today. And I saw that Donald Trump was at the Daytona 500, and he did a lap around the course, the track. He did a lap around the track, and the crowd was amped. I kind of love this, being politically unbiased for a second. I'm just like, there's just shade. Like, the only thing that could make this cooler is if he had gotten into a real race car and was going like 210 in the car, make America great again, zipping around. The rat is like just like Iron Man being president, basically. I don't know. There's just something about any like if Obama did that. Imagine George Washington getting in a race car or even like a horse and buggy, like before like a big race, and he was like, "Yeah, America, pretty great, right?" Oh man, didn't work out for JFK, but let's keep going. I think that, to me, what's funny about the Trump in the NASCAR thing, there was like this weird memory I just had of when George W. Bush threw out the first pitch at Yankee Stadium after 9/11, and it was like we'll just remember that story differently. Like I remember thinking about that as like he just like struck out Al Qaeda. Like that was him literally. Like, he went 9 up, 9 down, pitched 3 shutout scoreless innings against Al Qaeda, and that's how I'll remember that story. It's not one pitch. It wasn't one strike that the whole United States was rooting for. It was like, I'm going to mow down these MFers throwing gas and some nasty breaking stuff. I mean, that would be sick if like leaders of nations could compete in sports of somehow. Like, that would be great if we had like George Bush pitching to Fidel Castro or something like that. I mean, that's a matchup you want to watch. Southern Texan boy, baseball's big there. Cuba's huge for baseball. If George Bush could have thrown a live inning to Fidel Castro to basically end the Cuban Missile Crisis. I'm probably wrong in my dates here. I'm just rambling. That would be so sick. So maybe we'll get there one day. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, so Taco Bell has a like new wedding offering that they're putting out there now. $37. You get married in the Taco Bell chapel. You get Taco Bell swag. You get Taco Bell food. They got like a cinnamon roll like cake there. And what bugs me about this, as white trash and just pathetic as it sounds, that everyone's going to be watching you get married with a Baja Blast in their hand, they might never get divorced. That might be actually true love. When you love someone so much, like, baby, let's get married in a Taco Bell, I actually might bet on that more, because you got it. Like, they're just happy to be there. How many people pay tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars for a wedding in a place that they don't even want to be at? They don't even like the food. They always complain afterwards. Wasn't as good as we thought. Nah, baby, we having Taco Bell with extra Baja sauce. I think it's hilarious. I think it's absolutely hilarious. And honestly, I want to see one. I want to meet a Taco Bell marriage couple. I want to talk to them. We should follow their journey for all of life. We should totally follow where these two Taco Bell lovers, like, was it love at first bite? Were they walking through somewhere in public and they both had a Baja Blast in their hand and they're like, hey, like, I want you to hold me in your hands forever like you do that Baja Blast. Yeah, man, shout out to those people. I'm so happy for you. I think it's going to work out really well. I mean, I saw some controversy about this recently. Some people were saying, like, clapping when the plane lands is back. And I don't know. I mean, was it ever in? Did it ever go away? Is there really a rule on it? Or is it just something that we all know we're not supposed to do, but we want to do it? It's kind of like clapping when the plane lands is kind of like being on an elevator and you press your button and you can't help but just want to, press them all. You don't have to, there's no reason to do that. There's no reason to do that. And actually, no, that's worse. Fucking clap on the plane. If you're that guy, clap on the plane instead. It's way less. Clap all you want. If you're that worried, which nowadays I get. Is that why clapping on the plane's back? So clapping on the plane is back apparently because we're not sure if planes are going to land anymore. I mean, shit. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for a good plane clap. I love it. I like trying to just give them a little, just one pop. If I can just get one pop and go back to sleep, somebody else does it. They get blamed for it, and you get to hear people groan. So I guess people have never flown before. It's always someone with a slick ass comment when people clap, or you get too drunk and you do it just because you don't care, and then people next to you give you the look. But it's like, hey, like, can't we be happy once in a while? Is it such a big deal that I want to be happy when the plane lands? It's not. Leave me alone. People, you should do it. I think if you fly to Las Vegas for a wedding and you get married in the Taco Bell chapel, when you fly home, you should definitely clap when the plane lands. And you should definitely be on a reality TV show because I think you're probably one of the most special people that exists. What else we got? Okay, last thing in here. There's just like a 1 in 43 chance an asteroid hits the Earth in about like 10 years or something like that, or 8 years. So that's pretty decent odds considering how big space is. That's an amount of odds where you're like, I'm not sold that it's not going to happen. Now the question is, have we started selling merch yet? Because in typical American human fashion, we need to sell merch about the asteroid, and it's got to be something not true. It's got to be like F you asteroid, like a shirt that says like F you asteroid. We're gonna kick your asteroid. Bumper stickers, definitely bumper stickers. That's like, get off my asteroid. Get off my asteroid is what we're gonna. Can we give the asteroid a name? Can we know it's coming? It's like we're inviting it over for dinner. We have a dinner guest coming. His name is Asteroid. He's very big. He's not going to fit through the front door. There are 2 chairs set out for him because he does require that to sit down. Asteroid. I don't know a single friend with the nickname Asteroid. So we got a 1 in 43 chance of this asteroid hitting Earth. I don't have any friends with the nickname Asteroid. Someone needs to be called Asteroid. Asteroid sounds Asteroid. Call them by their full government name. Asteroid Lee Fitzgibbon Smith. 1 in 43 chance. So there's a 1 in 43 chance that an asteroid hits the Earth. I haven't seen Hard Rock app give me anything on that. Can I get something? Can we get odds on what the final odds would be? Because obviously if it happens, like, we're not getting paid out. I get that. But if it doesn't happen, like, there's also reason to win too. So 1, we're alive, and 2, like, make it like, do the odds get better than 1 in 20 chance? Like, at some point in time, like, because apparently this asteroid keeps improving its odds. Like, it's honestly, it's kind of being like, hey, like, I'm working my way through the minors a little bit, and I'm getting ready for that call up to the big leagues, and that's why people are freaking out, because it's actually progressing, which is unique that it's not sticking to a course. So basically 1 in 43. That I only got a couple more years of doing this, so might as well do it. Do debt collectors get antsy when there's inevitable doom? Do you just keep working? Or do you just realize, like, wait, even if I get paid, then I have nothing too? That's going to be a tough job, to be a debt collector during an apocalypse. Because you're still like, well, this is my purpose. But you're like, well, is it really my purpose? It's got to be very confusing. Like, but sir, the world's about to end. They're like, yeah, but just out of principle, can you pay me what you owed me just so I can, die with purpose a little bit? I'd pay them everything but $1. I would not give them the satisfaction. I'd short them $1 and be like, you will never be satisfied from me, sir. I hope you guys are satisfied with this chat. Talk to you soon.